Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. This will be episode 11 of the Let's Play 3.0, and you're probably looking at the base behind me and saying, hey, in the last episode you said you were going to carry on and do a whole bunch more off-camera work to that base, and it looks exactly the same. And it's like, well, pretty much it is exactly the same, because I've run into a bit of a problem. So let me show you. So what I did say I was going to do was I was going to take the Wheel of Pain out and sink it into the ground a bit so that I could make it 2 high instead of 3 high. Oh, look, there's a floating wall. Let's just get rid of that. So yeah, I did that. I mean, I pulled down a bit of what was up there, pulled out the Wheel of Pain, and sunk it as far down as I could get, so you can see the sand is just above or just under this foundation blocks here. And if I climb up here, look at that. Look at the gap between the top of there and the wall. So it's absolutely perfect. So the Wheel of Pain doesn't go any lower down, and it's just exactly enough to be 2 walls high. So then we've got the 2 walls going round, and I was able to then get a complete floor stroke ceiling in this level. And I was starting to build the center tower, and then I thought, wait a minute, something's not quite right here, because when I run out I'm at an angle and not pointing over there. So if I just show you where we are. So this is the wall that we started at, and I want to be straight in that direction. And as you can see, the door is over there. So we've like twisted the base by 1 face round that way. And that means that when I build my wings, 1 wing will go out that way, and the other wing will go out that way, and it'll just be off. And I'm quite sure there's lots of people going, yeah, I'll be fine, don't worry about it. But that's just going to annoy me, and it'll annoy me for the rest of the series, because I want to be going that way and directly that way, and I want to be running out into the base straight at the water this way. And because of the way the shape is with the alcoves, I can't just put the doors here, because then I can't have alcoves there, because that's the triangle pieces, and it's just all wrong. But luckily, pre 3.0, that would have been it. It would have just been that, because you couldn't reclaim bits back originally. But with the new feature that you can just hit that, bring all your pieces back, and you get 100% materials back, and then I could rebuild the whole thing. What it allows me to do is I'll be able to take this whole base apart, stick all the materials in a box, and then I can rebuild it, but one face round, so to speak. So instead of starting with triangles, squares at the back, I start with triangles, and then I'll end up with triangles here, and that'll be the front door out that way. But I can't do that right now, because as you can see, the purge meter is pretty close, and if I was to rip this all down, the rebuilding would probably trigger the purge, and I still don't have anybody to help me defend it. What I did do was I went back to the original base, I picked up Tessa, and I filled the horse with materials and Tessa with materials. So we've got my thralls from the original base, so we've got the cook, we've got the carpenter, we've got the alchemist, we've got the blacksmith, we've got our smelter, and our tanner, and I've got our taskmaster and our armourers, one for the tanner's bench, one for the armourer's bench in here as well. And I picked up some more stone consolidant and what do you call it, steel fire and other pieces. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go and we're going to get ourselves some soldiers to help protect the base from the purge. So what I want to try and do, and I'm not 100% sure whether we're going to do it, but I've taken my gloves that give us concussive damage, and we're going to head to the Wine Cellar, and we're going to get some Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers, hopefully. So we're going to take Tessa, and we're going to use Tessa to help kill Seth, hopefully getting some more Seth truncheons while we do that. And then we'll pop in the room behind Seth where there's 2 Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers. We'll try and knock one of them out, and then I'll build a little Wheel of Pain thing just beside Sepermeru, much where the Beginner's Guide base is, and we'll try and get ourselves 4 Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers and get them on the wheel and get them tamed. And then we can take them back here, get them leveled up a bit, get them some armor and weapons, and they'll be our defense against the Purge when the Purge happens. So, because we're going to take this whole base apart, anyway, what it means, I don't have to use other materials. I can just, bang, take the materials for that Wheel of Pain. I will take the Taskmaster. I think that's all I've got here that we'll need. We'll take Tessa, and we'll get on our horse, and we're going to head through the mountains and over here to Sepermeru. So there's the water side. That's where we went before for Conan's Tavern and the Wine Cellar dungeon. So that's where we're going to head through this gap here, across here, past Khalil's sanctuary, and then into Sepermeru. And I'm going to set up a little taming post about here, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready to head into the Wine Cellar and attempt to knock out a Relic Hunter Treasure Seeker. We'll kill Seth first and then try that. Don't know if we're going to be strong enough to do that. We seem to be getting on okay when we did the tier 4 guys in Sinner's Refuge. I was able to knock them out pretty well. So I'm going to give that a try. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to come up with another plan. But I will see you when we're ready to test out this theory. Okay, see you soon. Okay, welcome back. So we made it. We worked our way across the desert here, came through Fingerfang Rock, past all the rock noses and just kept riding past them. Then across here, past all the scorpions. Where is it? The boss scorpion is on that bit there. Up there, past Khalil Stronghold, up Ironbreaker Ridge here. And we're at this location here, just north of Sepermeru. And that location right behind us is where the pyramid base was in the Beginner's Guide series. It was just right there. So I built a little 5x5 foundation, stuck our Wheel of Pain on it. I've got Sir Bowden here to help speed up taming, and we've got some gruel cooking up. Tessa's sitting by the fire there. So we can now take her and stop her emoting. Start following us. You're on guard. Yep. So let's head in to Sepermeru. Oh, look at that. Nobody has spawned here yet. It's a weird bug. I used to see this quite a lot when I obviously stayed outside, that you would come into Sepermeru the first time and there'd be nobody here. And you'd have to run out to get like out of render range and then run back in and everything would reappear. That's been a bug that's been on the go for forever and ever. It's not a 3.0 thing. Right, so this door at the back here, for anybody who didn't see the episode where we went and got Seth's truncheon, this is Conan's Tavern. There is Conan there. And if we go in here, round the back, there is a door that weirdly says return to the surface, but actually that's the door to enter. I kind of like to have my follower kind of lined up with the building because otherwise it appears that when you go in there, if they're way too far to the side, they don't teleport into the dungeon properly. And sometimes you can, so there she is, she's in here with us there, because it's kind of lined up close. But I don't know if that's a real thing or whether it's just luck. But here is Seth, so we need to fight past Seth to get into that room there. With the byproduct that we may get another Seth Trojan, which would be good. Stab. Okay. No Seth Trojan this time, but we'll take the food and we'll take his steel. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on attack nothing. I'm going to put my concussive damage 10% gloves on. I'm going to put a truncheon in my bindings. Just see, that's went up a little bit. Just building that little platform for the Wheel of Pain has just creeped the Purge meter up just that little bit closer. And then I've got this food that gives you the concussive bonus as well. So hit that. Right, so hopefully we can get a fighter.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Pull one through. Oh, they both came through. Damn it, so they're a fighter and you're a fighter too. Right, can you kill that one? Because he's got to just drop bombs everywhere. And I'll try and take this one out. Cushion bar is going down slightly. Oh no, a lot lower than standing. Oh, don't go over there. These glowing bits of fire off of his fire orbs. Come after me, come after me, come after me. This Tessa will end up killing you. Right, you're dead, so you Tessa won't fight this guy. But if you could come out of the fire, that would be really helpful. Oh, that lock on. I don't like the lock on. Right. So start healing up. Don't have my healing potions on my bar, which is bad. Looks like we're going to get him out. There we go. He's out before I died. So let's take a wrap. Okay, right, so this is the glitchy trick that you put these on the binding, you leave the dungeon, and then he's on this freaky out rope, so he's now disappeared. But if I look at the bindings and look at the durability is still going down, which means he is still actually on the binding, even though you can't see him. So we now, oh, everybody's respawned, look. So now we can run out of Sepermeru up to our, so you can't build in Sepermeru, so we can't really put the Wheel of Pain any closer. In fact, you can't build up here, you can't build up here, and this line of foundations is pretty much the first place. And if we could click on here, he's in the wheel. There he is on the wheel. Let's get some gruel. put that in there and hit play. And put that in there. Chuck that. Okay, how's your health? Full health. So she's fine. Right, let's go back in and get another one. So the good thing, of course, with single player game is when I go back into that dungeon, the whole dungeon will respawn instantly. On a server, you're going to have to wait 15-20 minutes maybe for everybody to respawn. Which is why if I'm on a server, I tend to go to unnamed city to get my Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers. He's got gold dust. Oh, we're taking that. He's got climbing gloves as well. We may as well take that as well. Right, so yeah, Seth's back, although his body's still there. And if we tell Tessa to go and fight, take him out. Moves away from the door a bit, in case he pulls the people in the next room. Like that. So let's get knocking him out. He's got a pike, a huge pikes. So Tessa did some damage to him there. Right, come on, oh wait. Don't look at me, look at Tessa. Oh, 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 oh. Ow, 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 ow. I still didn't put my healing on my bar. Amateur, you think I've never played this game before? Okay, he's down. Right, grab him, get back to the wheel. Same again, glitches out, then disappears, but he's still on there, using up our durability. Oh, everybody disappeared again. No. Oh, there's somebody, there's somebody. See, it's not totally glitchy, this game. Alright, you get on the wheel as well, start taming. Right, so I'm not going to make you sit and watch this all the time, but I'm going to go back in there and get another 2 guys and get them on the wheel. I will cut back if anything exciting happens, such as getting another Seth Truncheon or something. But if not, I will see you when I've got 4 guys on the wheel. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so we've got the 4th one invisibly on the rope at the moment. Nothing exciting happened. We didn't get any more Seth Truncheons. So we're just still got the 1, which is obviously losing durability, so it's down to like half durability now. And the only way to fix them, because it's a legendary item, is the only way you can fix it is a legendary weapon repair kit, which we definitely don't have the ability to craft yet. And then we'd have to go into the unnamed city and kill bosses in there, which right at this moment in time is not really viable. But once we've got these guys and got them leveled up, that should be fine. Oh, what are you doing? Came running in at a hell of a knot. Come back here. Or stop running away. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to just cook this guy up, and I will be waiting for the 4 of these to tame. Or finish their exercises, sorry. Is that what I meant to say? I think it is, yeah, that's right, yeah. Okay, I will see you very shortly. I know. Hello again. So, we're not done yet, but I just realised why hang about here when what I could do is do a quick run of a couple of the Sepermeru chests to see if we get anything nice out of it. So, here is the first one. So, we'll take that. We'd probably just... we need these kind of stuff. Take that. We'd normally get a dismantling bench and break this down, but we just are not ready for that yet. I'll take the glass as well for orbs. It's particularly steel and what else do I need? Steel and leather is what I'm really after. So up here is the next one. There are loads. I think there's 20 odd of these chests in the city, but I'm not going to go and do them all today. Steel, silver dust. Take a bit more crystal. We'll leave that. But I'll do, there's like 5 or 6 like really easy ones just at this top bit without getting involved in any of the fights with the big guys. Keeping a little eye out for named guys as well. On top of here. Glass flask, arrows, thick leather, steel bars. Yeah, it's fine. And then another one round here. Up. Arrows, steel bars. Yeah, should be okay. And then the most obvious one is just sitting at the back of the set altar. That one, gold coins. And then down here, and on the roof of Conan's tavern, another 2. So this is the little run. When I had my base here, I would just run these chests every now and again. At sort of when you first get up here, because you'll get to a point where you've got so much leather and steel that you don't need it anymore. And I would just run around this little circle, gathering those easy ones. There are loads of them all around the city, and they're basically all up on towers and stuff like that. That you can sometimes see them from climbing up a bit. You can see them from a distance, but that's the easy ones that I run. And what do we get there? 187 thick leather. We've got some arrows. We've got 95 steel. More arrows, some gold coins. So yeah, it's very quick, very easy, and get some nice goodies. Okay, back to watching these guys exercising. See you soon. Okay, so I'm out passing time, just killing the rhinos around Sepermeru, and I came across this tier 4 taskmaster, Olena the Oathmaker, just out here with a couple of guys at the southern entrance. So we've killed them off. I'm going to grab that, and that. And oh, definitely take that. And then I'm going to take her back to the wheel, and hopefully by the time we get back there, the Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers will be done. Okay, just thought I'd let you see that so that if she just appears in the future, you know where she came from. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so finally the last one has finished taming. We're just going to leave Alina the Oathbreaker taming away on that wheel there. And we'll get the 4 of these guys on the horse with all the other goodies we've picked up whilst we've been up here. We're going to get Tessa to follow us again. We're going to get back on the horse and we're going to head back home. And then we need to get some armor and weapons for them and start getting them at least a little bit leveled up. Try and get each one to level 5 before the Purge comes in, which is getting every little bit closer. So I'm going to go to ride home and I'll see you when we're back at base. Okay, see you soon. Okay, we are back at base. So I've unloaded all the stuff we've picked up and I've crafted up some armor and weapons, but let's get the team out. Let's take them out 2 at a time and we'll put them down here. So there's the first one we tamed, and there's the second one we tamed. Oh. Okay, so we have 4 Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers, so let's just check out what have they got. 3,300 health to start with at level 0. I think Tessa there, was she like 1,030 or something like that? So, but these are 3,030. So, and she is level 16 now and still only at 2,576. So she's done well. She's got us to this point, able to kill everything she came across so far. But these guys should be a next step up in our squad. So let's just have a look. So they've got 0. Oh, they've got 0 strength, 0 agility. No, 20 agility. What am I saying? Ah, so maybe we should be giving them agility weapon. I've crafted them maces, which I think are strength weapons. Okay, are they all the same? 65, 50, 70. Ah, so the growth chance is different. But the starting stats is the same. So that one's got a 75 chance of vitality. Stats. 25, okay, interesting. Alright, so first of all, let's get them their armor. So, I don't even know I'll be able to carry all this, it'll be so heavy. So many sets of armor. And heavy armor at that. Alright, here you go. So I've only made them chest, legs, gloves and boots. I haven't made them that silly hat. Chest, legs, gloves and boots. Legs, chest, gloves and boots. And you, chest, legs, gloves and boots. Right, and then we can chuck all this junk into what will become a very large bag. I can put that back down there. Right, I wonder. Okay, I'll worry about weapons later on. I've made them these 4 maces, ancient maces. We can learn the hardened steel stuff yet, but we just haven't got up as far as getting hardened steel. So let's give you a cudgel. I'm taking the shield off you because I don't like my thralls with shields. I'll take that off you as well. I'll give you that. Give you that. Give you that, and I'll take that because that'll come in very handy. Right, let me chuck all these stuff in a box because eventually I'll make a dismantling bench and we'll dismantle this stuff. And I'm going to keep that somewhere safe for star metal mining at some point soon. Okay, so food wise, right, so gruel is strength, grilled steak is vitality. Right, I'm just going to do vitalities now. What I will do, and I will investigate. Do I have any grilled steak? Yes, I do. I'm going to investigate agility weapons and what food you need to boost agility, and maybe for the next one. But just for the first couple of levels, we're going to level up. Have I got everything with me? Yes, I do. We're going to level up vitality just to get some more HP on it. Right, let's go looking for something to fight. I better put you on guard me. Guard me. Let's kill that rhino. Let's see how she gets on with this. Pretty damn good. And she's up at 3,200 health now. Let's skin this. It's going to need more heavy leather. And I don't know how much XP you get from that, but let's kill that as well. 10,000 XP at the moment. If you could hit it, that would be nice. There we go. And now she's got 11,000 XP, so not a lot, but every little bit helps. Maybe I should just help out. There we go. 3,300. Skin that as well. Is that level 2 or 3? 2. Okay, right, so over here is one of the entrances into the den. So let's go and start killing some peoples. Like that person there. Hyena armor on. I've gained a level. I'll take that. What are you? Bearer 2. Wanting Bearer 3's try and get alchemical base. But we'll take your pack anyway. So there's hyena helmet. So I believe. Okay. Health 20. I heard that the hyena armor gives you concussive damage bonuses, but maybe it's only certain parts of it. Take that as well. How are we getting on? Good. Alright, in here. Some guys around here. There's the first of our were hyenas. That. You don't have anything on you. Do you actually give us hyena skin? You do. And I'm gonna drop that, that, and that. Okay. Let's head over here. Another bearer over here.
Closer, human.
Bearer 3, that's what we want. Got a dancer 2. A lot of dancers. All the way leveled up. level are you now? Oh, still 3. Right. Bearer, give me your bearer pack. So here's the hyena gloves. Follower damage and concussive damage. Let's take that and that. And take that. Fighter, that. Yeah. Bearer, let's take the pack. Okay. More over here. Bunch of archers. Oh, Jebelsag priests. Three. That and that. The other guy fell down, did he? Oh no. Hello. And you've got the leggings, follower damage, concussive damage. Iron and arrows, I think that's all along that bit. And then we go back down the bit downstairs. Jump down. Some more people down here. Take a drink. My weight is getting a bit much. You can carry some stuff for me. Have some more steak. Sort that by weight and carry that hide. So, like I said when I moved up here, there are plenty of thralls here. Unlike Sep City, there's a Cook 3. They are all aggressive, so it's not like you can just wander around picking and choosing. You're going to have to fight your way through. Some nice stuff. Any more over there? Nope. If you go up there, there is a merchant. Let's just go and do that. We'll go up here. Oh, aggroed somebody. Who did we aggro? Ah. Stygian Fighter 3 and a Fighter 2. Ooh, nice one. Nope, still not level 4. Some glowing goop. Right, let's try that again. Let's head up here. Follow the walkway round. And up here, oh, there's a chest. Take the bone, take the bark, take the iron bars. Shauna the Strange, and she will sell you a rocknose egg for 10 gold coins. So you can hatch your own rocknose pets, and there is a method of using them to get gold rocknoses, so you can basically have your little own gold farm. Right, now if we come round here, there's 4 of you. These guys down. Go. Right, anything nice on them? Iron bars, glass flasks, iron bars, silver coins, iron bars, food, chest, another head. Don't want that. Take that. I'll take that. Okay, right. So up here, this ghosts appear. There's nothing to read, but if you just stand here and watch them for a minute, there we go. Learned belly dance. So if we put my sword and shield away and go to dance, there we go, my favourite dance in the game. And this is where you learn it. Okay, right, how are you getting on? Still level 3. Okay, let's go kill these guys. Can we pull one at a time? Yep. That meter's getting really close. This one, that is level 4. That meter as close as it is, I don't think we're going to be able to get them all to level 5. So I don't think these guys have anything on them. No, let's just skin them. So I'm going to go back up, and that'll do for this one. Level 4 will be fine. And then try and get some of the other ones leveled up too. Let's get out of here. Glitchy. Right, get out here and back to camp. Well, I'll see you there. Okay, so we've made it back to camp. So this first one is leveled up to level 4 now. She's got 3,575 health. She's rolled a couple more points in, well, a couple of points in strength and another point in agility with that few levels, and grit, so her armor will have gone up as well. So, yep, she'll do fine. She should be able to do fine in the Purge. I just have to do the same with these 3 guys here. But the other thing I need to go through is these supply packs. So I think this supply pack was the first one we got, which was from a bearer 2. And that gave us ironstone and feathers. But this one was from the bearer 3, and that gave us, oh, that was a bad one, just crystal. Oh well, no alchemy base, or alchemical base from that one then. But yeah, that'll do for this episode. We've got our little army sorted. We've headed over to the Wine Cellar and tamed 4 of these treasure seekers. I just need to level up those other 3s a little bit, because as we saw, the Purge is very, very close now. It's like 1 pixel away, so leveling up those guys will probably be enough to trigger it. But I will do that off camera, and it looks like next episode we'll have our first Purge at our new base location. So remember to set a bed, because we don't have a bed up here, just in case I die during that Purge. But yep, that'll do for us now. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us on Discord, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.